Did you know that it's very important for you to have separate bed sheets, blankets, pillows, towels reserved for your visitors? Did you know that it's not very wise to give your bed sheets, your pillows, your bed to a visitor that you don't know, or even if you know them? So today we are going to talk about that. If you are new here, my name's Asperia Wogabaga, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel, Marriage Tips with Asperia. On this channel, we share about marriage, relationship, the tips that will help us have better marriages. You know, I say that there can never be an already made marriage, and every girl has a dream of a certain marriage they want in their life, and that cannot be achieved unless you're willing to sacrifice, unless you're willing to work hard for your own marriage. So today I have you here. Please subscribe and join this family. I'm coming back so quickly. You are welcome back, and let's get right into the video. If you have never met me in life, I'm a person who loves having visitors in my house. And when we were constructing a house, I told my husband, you have to put a bedroom for visitors, because I don't want to have a visitor when they are struggling in my house. And thankfully, God blessed us and we did that. So if you have not yet visited me, please come and visit me, and you will not regret visiting. But today I want us to talk about how we treat our visitors when they come in our homes. I understand sometimes we don't have enough to take care of visitors. Sometimes maybe you have just gotten married, you have one bed, you haven't yet bought another. Maybe you have one roomed house and the visitors come and he has nowhere to stay, and you try to economize and use whatever is available to care for the visitor. But I would advise you kindly not to get the bed sheets on your bed, your own bed sheets, the ones you sleep in with your spouse, and then you let them for the visitor. That is disrespecting your bed, disrespecting your spouse, and disrespecting yourself. Because the Bible says that the marriage bed should be kept honorable. That means no one should play around with that bed, and anything that is on it, all its contents must be respected and kept with honor. And so when a visitor comes around, please, we have to look for ways of caring. So if you have money, or you can plan, because bed sheets are not so expensive, you can try to save around and buy a pair of bed sheets. You keep it for visitors. When a visitor comes, you have to lay that one for them. They use maybe a blanket, also a mattress, at least for emergency. When there are many, then you can economize around. But you do not use your own personal things on visitors. Recently, I was seated here trying to think. One day when I was a young girl, I visited my auntie, and this auntie had beds. She had a good, lovely bed sheets. Actually, that day I found when they had finished washing, and the bed sheets were so many on the wire. But when we went to sleep, she lay her chitambi. I don't know how they call it in English, but it's a cloth they wear in Western Uganda. She laid that for me and gave me another one to cover. I was like, nay, auntie, this woman must be selfish. Oh, those bed sheets, and she's giving me this. There could be something behind that. Maybe she didn't want to share her personal things with me, and I do respect that. If I ever visit you, don't ever give me your bed, because I won't sleep in there if I know that it's your bed. So we don't have to pretend. We don't have to make these visitors feel so big and that they have slept in our beds. We have to make them get used to who we are and what we have. Because if you have visited me, don't come with high expectations. You are my visitor, and whatever I prepare for you is the best I have for you. So you have to adjust and fit in that what I've given you. But I will not give credit to people who lay off their beds and take off their bed sheets and lay them for visitors. You have no idea of what this person is coming for in your house. Maybe some people have wrangles. We have had scandals of witchcraft. I don't know. You find someone says, I gave a pillow. I found some things in a pillow. I found bones in my bed, in my mattress. Someone cut my bed sheet. It could be maybe one night when you gave it to that visitor, because when they go, you have no idea of what they have done, whether they have checked, because you have put them in their bedroom. You don't know what they are checking. You don't know what they are doing. Maybe some of them have different way of life and you can't understand, but you can limit on how you handle things. Because if I have things reserved for visitors, I know a visitor will sleep around over for how many days. I take them off, I wash, I iron, I keep waiting for another visitor. Another visitor will come, And another thing, some people have their diseases. Sometimes maybe people have ringworms, and after that you sleep again in those very things and they catch you. Maybe a visitor is a couple, they have come to your house and at night they want to have fun and they do it in your bed sheets. It's not wise. Get pairs of bed sheets and keep them for visitors. When visitors come in your home, let them have those ones and have your own. Whether you sleep on one pair, it's yours. If a visitor comes home and I don't have more, I will use what is available. Normally when I go to visit, sometimes I carry my own bed sheet. Sometimes visitors have children. Maybe children urinate on the bed and then you have given them your matrimonial bed. You have so much love and you have surrendered your bed so that you sleep down and the visitor feels comfortable. It's good and sacrifice, but it's not wise. You are disrespecting your bed. So let's try to think out of the box. Let's try to be organized, the organized housewife. A wife is a full-time in charge in a home, and those things your mother may not teach you, your father may not, but you have to sit down and think and create. And I told you that everyone has a dream home in their mind, what they want in their homes, but to bring it into their reality, you will have to stand out and work hard for it. And dear visitors, as you're going out for a visit, go knowing that whatever the family or the friend will offer you is the best they can afford. There are sometimes when people go to visit with high expectation or with a certain attitude. I want to see how these people, they think they are rich. So then they come maybe as they start doing rumors. Can you imagine I slept down? They gave me a stained bed sheet, Sometimes that's not necessary. So as the mother, the wife, let's try to be creative and let's try to save money and buy some things for our visitors. If a visitor comes and doesn't have a towel, you have a spare for them, which is not what you use, because what you use is yours and it's personal. Don't share it with your visitors. Don't share your husband things with your visitors. Please take caution. If you found this video helpful, please kindly give me a like, or you can also share your mind in the comment section. You tell me how you treat your visitors. Did you really know that this is important? How did you take your bedroom? Is it very accessible? Can you leave your bed and then give it to a visitor? Share with me your thoughts and I will also learn from you. I love learning, and everyone we meet and see or hear about, they have something to teach us. So I would love to learn from you too. And if you haven't yet subscribed, it's a kind request that you kindly subscribe to my channel, that you will not miss any of my contents, and turn on the notification bell so that it will notify you every time I upload a new video. I love you so much. Be blessed and bye-bye.